Welcome to today's Blueprint News. The 2025 New York City mayoral race is heating up, and New Yorkers are speaking loud and clear. As of August 15th, the latest polling averages from Race to the WH reveal who's winning hearts and who's struggling to gain support. From Zohran Mamdani leading with a strong, favorable rating to Jim Walden still trying to make his mark, the numbers tell the story of a city divided. Let's break down each candidate's approval ratings and see what it means for the race to City Hall. First up, the Democratic nominee, Zoron Mamdani. The 33-year-old Queens Assemblyman is making waves, holding a solid lead in voter favorability. According to the latest polls, Mamdani has a 45.8% favorable rating among New Yorkers, with 35.7% unfavorable and 18% still unsure. His progressive platform, backed by young voters and union households, is clearly resonating. But with a crowded field, can he keep this momentum all the way to November 4th? Next, we have former Governor Andrew Cuomo running as an independent. Cuomo's got name recognition, but the polls tell a tougher story. Only 35.2% of New Yorkers view him favorably, while a hefty 56.9% give him a thumbs down. Just 8% are undecided. Despite his experience, Cuomo's facing an uphill battle to win back trust after his 2021 resignation. Will his Fight and Deliver campaign close the gap? Now let's talk about the incumbent, Mayor Eric Adams, also running as an independent. Adams is struggling in the polls, with a favorable rating of just 29.4%. A staggering 61% of New Yorkers view him unfavorably, and 10% are unsure. After a turbulent term marked by controversies and a dismissed corruption indictment, Adams is banking on his centrist appeal to sway voters. But the numbers suggest he's got serious ground to make up. Republican candidate Curtis Sliwa, the Guardian Angels founder, is holding steady but trailing. He's got a 28.2% favorable rating, with 51% unfavorable and 21% of voters still on the fence. Sliwa's tough-on-crime message is resonating with some, particularly Republicans. But in a city where Democrats dominate, can he pull off an upset? Finally, independent candidate Jim Walden, the former federal prosecutor, is the least known in this race. His favorable rating sits at a modest 9.8%, with 19.7% unfavorable. A whopping 71% of New Yorkers say they're unsure about him, reflecting his low name recognition. Walden's got a steep climb ahead to make a dent in this crowded field. So what's the big picture? Zoran Mamdani is out front with the highest favorability, but with Andrew Cuomo and Eric Adams splitting the moderate vote, and Curtis Sliwa and Jim Walden in the mix, this race is far from decided. Issues like housing costs, crime, and public safety are top of mind for New Yorkers, and these numbers show a city hungry for change. 70% say they're dissatisfied with the city's direction. That's your latest look at the NYC Mayoral Race approval ratings, updated from Race to the WH as of August 15th. Zohran Mamdani leads with a favorable rating of 45.8%, while other contenders like Andrew Cuomo, Eric Adams, Curtis Sliwa, and Jim Walden face their own challenges. The race is far from over, and every poll tells a story that could change by the next update. Stay tuned to today's Blueprint News for the freshest insights and in-depth coverage as this race unfolds.